Up next is a very angry man. Woo! So he said while we were running, he's like, I don't know how to not be angry. Up next is a man who goes by the name of Cherry Poppin.
I can tell you a couple reasons why you need to turn it down. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. But first, and this is just kindness, a funeral procession, you know? Someone's dead, going through in front of you while you're holding you up in traffic. It would only be nice, it's just a nice thing to do to them. Just turn down the volume, just a little bit. Just be nice. I mean, what would happen if you were the one that was dead? You would want them to turn down for you. And y'all give me a tepid laugh like I'm crazy for saying something like ridiculous like that. It is nice to turn down some music for some dead people, all right? Thank you. And he's right, I am angry. Number two reason to turn down is, let's just say, you know, you haven't had a wink of sleep in like 2 weeks because your new upstairs neighbor happens to be an EDM DJ that decides that he just wants to experiment with the fact that the volume's all the way up, right? You can't sleep, you just want to go to bed. Oh yeah, added to that, there's a kid named Steven, newborn baby, that's been keeping you up as well. And he's finally trying to sleep on you, and that's good. But no, you have to turn down for what? According to Ludacris? Just saying. If that's his name, it's not Ludacris. He's worked with Ludacris though, Lil Jon. And all I'm saying is, Steven, you know, the only reason why you're sticking around with Steven is that you're not sure if Steven is yours, but it is a nice thing to do. And Stephanie, you know, she does a really good job cooking dinners for you when you come home, you know, really late in the evening. And, well, you know, she's a really nice girlfriend, all right? And so the baby might not be yours, and she's prone to cheat. That's fine. That's okay. You're still trying to get some sleep in you, you know what I mean? You're just finding yourself over on the Maury Povich show. This isn't exactly the way you were planning on being famous or anything like that. You were thinking more Johnny Carson, you know, hello Johnny, a little less, you aren't the father. No, just me? All right. And then the number 3 reason is getting pulled over by the police. You want to turn down the volume because there might be that off chance that this might be a psychomaniac killer trying to, I don't know, shoot you just because you happen to have the same skin color as a whole race of people who have done nothing to you, officer, to elicit any type of violence put upon them. I'm just saying, what the hell did black people do to you? It was white people that stole us from our land and brought us over here. Am I the only one who thinks that that's ridiculous, that we should be fearing you? Wait, that is the reason why we should be. Right. And then the number 4 reason, a field of landmines. You should just be careful and pay attention as carefully as possible. I just wanted to, I was just having this thought earlier, is like, what would I do if I ran into Cisco here in New York City? Like, what would I say? What would I say? Oh crap, there's Cisco over there. What in God's name would I say to him? I'm like, how's that silver hair treating you? Isn't that what you would? I would. I'm just saying. If I ran into Soulja Boy, I'm going, you know, nostalgic over here. You know, I'm going retro. If I ran into Soulja Boy, I'd be like, are you still Supermaning that hoe? No, you. I've been waiting for that one for almost 9 years. So I was riding the subway the other day, and you know they have those billboards that are over the head and all that stuff. And one of the billboards said, I'm gonna hope I don't mess up this quote, but it was like, Hearing from the doctor I had HIV was hard, but dealing with it doesn't have to be. I think it does. I think it does. I'm just saying that's a bad deterrent, you know? Posting signs everywhere on the subway, the whole car. It's like, that is a dirty syringe. I'm gonna stick it in my arm and get some HIV because it's not hard to deal with. It's a lot easier to just stick myself with a rusty needle being held by that bum sitting right over there. Hey, Steven. Yeah, that's that. A little bit about me. I'm a human just like everybody else here, and that's not funny, that's just true. I'm kind of a student of Taoism, which is roughly what I'm saying is like, the idea that of yin and yang, and there's no good without bad, there's no up without down, no left without right, no here without there, no cheese without its. Thank you. Appreciate that. That's a new one. I did that one today. I'm very happy with that one. Thank you. Appreciate that. What else is on my mind? Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay, here. This is also a new one for today. If you ever finish taking a shit in the morning, thank you. If you ever finish taking a shit in the morning and you find yourself wondering, what the hell? What the hell did I do yesterday to cause that? Don't think about it too much. Just be happy it passed. That's all I'm saying. Just fair warning, hold on to that one. It has passed. Just flush and light a match. Because if you contemplate too hard about it, you might find that, something, I haven't worked on this one. This one's bad. All right, so, there's something there, but I haven't found it quite yet. Okay, yeah. I do want to thank Chris for giving me this opportunity to make a fool of myself. I do feel quite comfortable being here, Chris, but that's only because I puked before coming out here. And thank you for that. I haven't puked since college. And thank you, Chris. Yeah, sweet.